Hi, Group Bootin Wicks. It is Amy Teal, your Scentsy director, and there's some things coming up. I just wanted to go over them in a video real quick, so you guys will know what's going on. And as always, I just think a video is easier for you guys to watch than to read about a whole big long email from me. So some of the things I want to go over real quick are your tax forms are ready. For those of you that were a consultant through 2013 and you're wanting to know about your tax stuff, your form's ready. It is in the account tab of your workstation. Since you won't be mailing them out this year, so you're going to want to go into your workstation and print off that, whatever that tax form's called, for your money. Now, some of you have sent me messages asking me how to do your taxes. I am not a tax expert, so I don't like to really give advice on that area. The best thing I can tell you is talk to your accountant. Of course, there's the simple things like the mileage, the business expenses, advertising, anything like that. You should be keeping all of those receipts, and that way, because a lot of things are a write-off and you want to keep good track of that. But there is also a training in the training tab of your workstation. So go to your workstation and then up to the upper right hand corner where the training tab is, and then type in taxes, I think. Try income taxes. If that doesn't work, try taxes in the search box, and there should be a good tip video that I watched when I started, and I took notes of everything that I wanted to keep record of. And then I didn't have an accountant the first year. I do now, and so now I also keep track of what all she wants me to keep track of. But it's pretty simple. But like I said, I just don't want to, I'm not a tax expert, so I don't want to give a lot of advice in that area. Spring Sprint, for those of you registered, congratulations. You are going to have an amazing time. Spring Sprint is fun. It is good for your business. It's a good time to connect with your teammates. I think we have team members going to Kansas City, Tulsa, and Santa Fe, so exciting. I am going to the Kansas City one, and then I'm going to Fort Worth one too. I won't be at the Tulsa one, and I won't be at the Santa Fe one. However, those of you, I've set up the team page, a Sprint page for you guys, so you can all connect and meet up, so nobody has to be alone. And maybe you guys want to carpool, whatever you want to do, but it's going to be so much fun. The Santa Fe people, I have several directors that, not me, they're not my directors, but they're friends of mine that are going to that area that have agreed to take you in with their teams if you want to do that. So you just need to get with me if that is something you're interested in. I did not have t-shirts made for Spring Sprint this year because Scentsy made Spring Sprint t-shirts. They're available to purchase right now in your Scentsy Family store. So if you want a Spring Sprint t-shirt to wear, you just go into your workstation to the Scentsy Family store and order that. So we are over halfway through our Grace Adele transition month. So some of you don't know, but every year there are what we call transition months. Transition months happen the month before the new catalog comes out in each brand. So, example, for Grace Adele, transition months are every January and July. And Scentsy is August and February. Volata is September and March. So it starts Grace Adele, then the next month is Scentsy, then the month after that is Volata. So we're right in the middle of the Grace Adele transition month right now. So what you should be doing if you're a Grace Adele consultant and you haven't already done so is go into your Scentsy Family store, order your Grace Adele spring and summer catalogs and the spring and summer fabric swabs if that's something you want, or the product list. And during transition month, the supplies are always on sale and cheaper to us through the transition month. So you want to buy them during the transition month because they're on sale. So if you haven't already done that, do that. So you'll have them because the new spring and summer Grace Adele catalog starts February 1st, and that is when you will be able to start ordering from that catalog, and then old catalogs will be obsolete at that time. Now, with that being said, we have many more Scentsy consultants on our team. So February starts transition month for Scentsy. So what you need to do, if you're a Scentsy consultant, in transition month in February, you're going to want to get the spring and summer catalogs and the spring and summer transition testers, whether it be mini or party size, whichever you want. And just like Grace Adele, those are on sale through transition month, so they are on sale through February. And sorry, I heard the dog and cat fighting, so I lost my train of thought there. But they are on sale through February. So starting in February, you want to get your transition stuff for Scentsy. And then the new Scentsy catalog, the new spring and summer catalog, will start March 1st. So, and then during the month of February, during transition months, if somebody joins in that brand, they get extra in their kit. So people that join in February for Scentsy will get the fall and winter catalogs and the spring and summer catalogs, the fall and winter testers and the spring and summer testers. So some people call it a double kit, some people call it an enhanced kit. I call it an enhanced kit because you get some extra stuff in there. Now, some of you might be watching this and think, I just joined and wow, I should have waited. You joined during an awesome month, which I'm sure your sponsor already told you, because Scentsy did it something they've never done before. Scentsy, Grace Adele, any of the brands. If you joined in January, which some of you did, what you need to be working on right now is hitting that Shooting Star Award. Because if you sell $500 in your first 15 days and you joined in January and you earn the Shooting Star Award, you get that Shooting Star kit free. And normally it costs $200 in Scentsy. So if you're thinking, wow, I should have waited to get the extra kit in February, no way. What you need to do is sell that $500 in your first 15 days, get your Shooting Star Kit Award, and you get that kit that is normally $200. It's $300 worth of product. And so like me, when I earned it, I could purchase it for $200 since I got the award. Well, you don't have to purchase it for $200 if you sell $500 in your first 15 days. You get it free. So if you're new and joined in January, that is what you want to be focusing on. Go into your workstation. I believe it's in your account tab, or probably your performance tab, and it shows you your 15-day tracker. Your 15 days started the day you joined, and you have to have 500 PRV by the end of the 15th day to qualify for that, and then you get a ton of stuff. So much better deal to have joined in January and hit that Shooting Star. Okay, so you know what to do on Scentsy to get your transition testers. You can get those in the family store starting in February. You can't get them right now. Get your new spring and summer catalogs or product lists. And let's see. And then Velada Reps transition will start in March and the new catalog in April. So same thing with Velada with the catalogs and the transition stuff. You'll want to get that stuff in March for the new catalog to start in April. So let's see, what else? Don't forget about your Bring Back My Bars. They're the top 20 voted on scents that were brought back for just the month of January, just in bars. We're getting close to the end of the month, so be sure and hit up those customers because there are a ton of Bring Back My Bars on that list that my customers just absolutely loved, and they will want to stock up before they're gone again. So be reaching out to your customers and getting those orders for the Bring Back My Bar. Plus, I mean, it's double hostess rewards this month, so any parties you gather together and enter, you're going to get double hostess rewards, or your hostesses are going to get that. Let's see, you should have all gotten the email from Scentsy about this is our 10-year anniversary of Scentsy, and so instead of celebrating it just on the one day, they are celebrating it all year. So on the 10th of every month, there'll be some things happening. You're going to want to pay really close attention to your news tab, really close attention to your emails from Scentsy. So stay up to date on the news tab and on your emails. You need to go back and read your email about the parties, how they are choosing 10 people to give back parties to on the 10th of every month. So you want to read up on the particulars of that, and it's a great booking tool to get those hostesses to book their party at the beginning of the month, and because they have a chance to get that, to be drawn and get that party back. So you want to read the specifics on that. One more thing. no, two more things. This is kind of goes into for newer people. I just want to, I send out the workstation tip video to all new people. However, I'm assuming your sponsors are meeting with you, going over the workstation and going over all the new stuff with you. But just some resources that you know about. I have this YouTube channel. If you're new, just type in YouTube Amy Teal and I'll pop up. There's two of us that pop up, but now that you've seen this video, you know which one to pick. And there's videos there about fundraising, different things, stuff like this. So that's a good resource for you to go to. The training center of your workstation and the news tab of your workstation and the resource tab of your workstation need to become your best friends. You need to become familiar with those. They also do weekly training calls for Scentsy. Those are a great thing to sign up for any consultant, not just new ones, and take advantage of those trainings. You'll be getting an email from Becca Levi that tells you about her weekly. She has a Thursday night new consultant meeting or training call, and she has Saturday calls. Now, one last reminder, I did an incentive. I did it on the Facebook page, and I also emailed it out. I called it the Easy Peasy incentive. If you're on the Facebook team page, it is in the files section. So you go to the files section, and I think it's like the third one down right now, but it's called Easy Peasy Incentive. I had put a cutoff date to opt in by, but I'm going to go ahead and extend that opt-in date to the last day this month. So if you're already on the team and you hadn't opted in yet and you want to opt in, you opt in by the last day, by the end of the day, January 31st, and you can take advantage of that incentive too. Basically, it's to do 150 PRV every month, all year long, and you win a prize from me at the end of the year. So go opt in. I'm extending the deadline to January 31st. Now, the deadline doesn't pertain to new consultants. So if you have a consultant sign up in February, you need to just show them how to opt in so they can go opt in, because their month will start on the month that they join. So I'm not going to not let them be involved in the incentive because they weren't here to opt in January. So any consultant that opts in or that signs up, just be sure and teach them about our Facebook page and how to find things in the file section and everything, and have them opt in, because being active every month is a good thing, because being active every month, well, you get a check every month that way too. So go take advantage of that. I think that is it. I know I'm kind of talking really fast because I'm on my lunch break and I'm trying to do this really fast. So I apologize for that. I hope I covered everything, and I hope this was helpful to you guys. If you're new to the team, welcome to the team. And if you're not, I just scheduled well, even if you are or you aren't, I scheduled a team meeting. It is in the events. It's in the events part of the Bootin Wicks Facebook page. I'll also be emailing out that meeting. But hope to see you all at the team meeting, and I hope to see lots of you at Spring Sprint. There are lots of exciting things coming our way. Not new things. Don't freak out. We don't have new stuff to learn, but just like tweaking things and making things work better. And I'm just so excited about this year. It is going to be such an exciting year. Oh, that reminds me, convention this year is going to be amazing because it's the 10-year anniversary convention. It is in St. Louis. Registration for it is not opened yet. However, hotel blocks are open. So if you're interested in going to convention this year, you're going to want to get your hotel booked with the Scentsy rate, so you're downtown right by the convention center. So I think that's it, and I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day. Bye.